Saturday, 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 Saturday night shite. Saturday, 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 Saturday night shite. Shite, yes, rubbish. That's Luke crap, mate.
Welcome to Saturday Night Shite. It's Saturday night's all right for shiting. And with me are the boys. Internet Helpdesk in the place of Swappers tonight because Swapper's gone, how can I put it? He's gone down Wales, meeting up with somebody called Barbara. Z3PO, our favourite Tatooine spunk bag. He has been featured on Jawa Jizz 9 times in a row. How does that feel, sir?
Moist.
Nice. And as always, producer Brian, how are you, sir?
I'm not doing very well. I've just literally spilt half a can of Pepsi down my thrapple there as I was about to start talking. Well,
I've got to address the elephant in the room before we go any further. Z3PO, the chat have asked me to call you out.
What?
Apparently, you weren't poorly last week. You bailed on us so you could go and watch the Eurovision Song Contest.
Do I look like a queer?
I don't know. You're shiny and moist.
Do I sound like a queer?
I don't really want to answer that, for the fear of upsetting you in some shape, way, or form.
You know what made it depressing?
What?
Is the British act, just getting the 1 point. And apparently he grew up in the village where I live.
So
he was like representing the local area.
Is it Mum No Computer or something? Is his name?
I don't know. I heard it's got more German words in it than the German entry.
Yeah, it's
nice.
Look, Mum No Computer. He's actually quite talented. He's got a YouTube channel and he tries to do everything kind of analog rather than actually, using digital stuff. And he makes devices and makes music and stuff. It's really interesting to watch. It's just he was not a very good fit for Eurovision. After Eurovision finished, one of the first posts I saw was from my father-in-law saying we didn't beat the Germans. So like,
like it up and kept him entering.
Reformed, didn't you?
Whom?
Well, no, the father-in-law. It's all like,
right.
He thinks it's Eurovision. We didn't beat the Germans. It's all like, oh no, that's going to come up again.
Just quickly, hello to everybody in the chat. Gavin and not Z3PO. Fourth draw down, that's a new name in the chat. Paul Dickinson. Did I say Franco? If not, I've said it again. Gap After Dark. Who else? Feltz is in there. Garbage Who AI? Is just sticking his head round the door. Our favourite moist otter. I say, Smilex. Melvin Deeply as well, Sword. Who else? That's it up to press, but when people come along, and we'll say hello. Also, I'm going to put it out there that if you want to see, how can I put it? I'll keep it under wraps for now, but there is an opportunity to see a flapjack a little bit later on. But before we go any further, I just want to do this. Opening weekend, the film nobody wanted or asked for, Mandalorian and Grogu. Oh, God. A couple of friends of mine went to see it last night, and both of them said it was utter garbage.
Yeah, I believe most of the reviews for this movie are utter garbage. The only people who are singing its praises are the obvious Disney shills, who I don't know how low their bar for quality is, but it must be on the floor for this to get in some cases, 9 out of 10 movie.
Shills.
Seeing in IMAX. Go fuck yourselves.
No chance.
The best I'm getting is in the mid ranges, 5s and 6s, but it's not sounding out as anything special. And the projected box office for the weekend is looking decidedly dodgy.
Gav says, I've seen it. It is utter garbage. Garbage UAI says not going to see it. I have hope in Godzilla. He-Man as Street Fighter. I loved MK2, by the way. Mortal Kombat 2 is awesomely fun. Thank you, Melv. Sword says even the shills can only say that it's fun. Oh dear. And rightly so. Smilex says consume product, get excited for next product, which is a bit like They Live.
Whilst I haven't seen it, I've been reading reviews and plots and things, and I've come to the conclusion that because I haven't watched anything like Clone Wars or any of the TV series of Mandalorian, I've no idea who anyone is. You have to go in having done a lot of homework before you even know who's starring in it.
Ripley's in it. That's about as much as I know.
Yeah, but who wants to have a dogfight with a geriatric?
Oh dear, I've got Stan Boardman jokes going through my head now. Bri, do you hold out for this?
To a true German I won't say the word.
Des O'Connor's watching. Do not upset Des O'Connor.
Poor Des is decidedly nervous on it, but he's the wrong side of the turf. Poor Des, unfortunately. No, I will not be going to see this, and it'll be the first Star Wars film in a long, long time that I haven't gone to see. I have no interest in this. Plus, if I maybe get drunk one night and decide to turn it on, it'll be on Disney Plus or the sites just shortly, Trev.
I think it'll be on the high seas in no time at all.
Yeah.
I think Disney will actually release it on the high seas because nobody will be watching it.
Yeah. Even the Slotlight Cinema will turn this down, Trev.
Pardon?
If you know, you know.
Indeed. Does anybody want to hazard a guess how much it made on its opening night?
50 pence.
Oh, that's been generous, Bri.
1 million p.
10 million pesos. What do you reckon, C? What do you think the take was yesterday?
Was it 16 million?
Oh. Apparently 33 million. And they're now saying it's projected to make 114 over the weekend, which makes it more than Solo. I don't think so. Oh, Gav says it's already on the high seas.
I was just checking. Yeah, it's on Pirate Proxy. There's torrents about.
Nice.
There's not many, though. Not many people are that interested in it.
I can imagine it not going down very well. It's bad. That's how, do you know, it'll get to the point now where you'll get a knock on the door and it'll be Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau saying, do you want to watch this Mandalorian movie? They'll go door to door.
As long as it doesn't start Pedro Pascal, that's all I want.
Oh, Pedo Pascal. I think we're all a bit fatigued of Pedo.
All of the clips I've seen of the movie just sound like he's just reading off a cue card and he's not actually there. It's just done in a booth and there's no reaction.
Disembodied voice.
He's discombobulated.
Yeah, that's it. And then what is he? He has his helmet off for sort of like 10 minutes out of the entire. How long is it? 2 hours movie?
Something like
I don't know.
15 minutes.
Oh, dear.
It's still too long.
Yeah,
is what it is.
Do you know, it's funny, you think of The Dark Knight and the late, great Heath Ledger, who, when there was scenes to be filmed, and it was maybe pickups and things like that, where they needed a reaction from, not from himself, but from the other members of the cast, Heath would put all his old makeup put on, spend hours in the chair just to get the kind of right reactions and say the lines in it again. Meanwhile, you've got fucking He's Everywhere, Pedro, in a sound booth, reading off an auto cue.
Yeah. So
Solo made 103 million over its 4-day opening weekend. So they've tried to do the Memorial Day thing again and release it to gauge it against Solo. But if it does make 114 million as projected, then it will have beat Solo. Wouldn't it be a shame if
nobody saw it?
Yeah. I mean, who wants to go on a bank holiday weekend? What would you sooner do? Go out and go to the local boozer. They've got a bouncy castle for the kids, you know, so the kids are happy. You could drink, and then when you get back, order a takeaway and just watch any old crap on TV. I'd sooner do that than drag the kids to the cinema begrudgingly because they would absolutely hate me if I took them to see this. I said to my youngest two, do you want to go and see Grogu? Don't. I said, Mandalore? No. No, we'd sooner mow the lawn, Dad. And that's saying something.
Yeah. Grogu is just, he's liked by, old cat ladies. That's pretty much it. Because did we ever decide, was he acting like a baby or was he actually 50 years old and clever?
Oh, I think they've alluded to the fact that he's 50 years old and clever. Just the fact that he sounds like a baby.
Just behaves like a baby the entire time. See, that's just...
Yeah. Someone tried to say, it's PTSD from Order 66.
Oh, bollocks.
God. That's some heavy lifting in the head.
It is, isn't it?
That's a stretch. It really is.
It was never going to do very well. The marketing for this has been dog shit. Did you see the, was it Disneyland, where they tried to say Pedro Pascal surprises random customers by turning up in Mandalorian gear?
And nobody noticed.
Well, no, it's the fact that it was obviously paid for shills, because some of them would sort of like, you recognize the faces of people who'd done reviews of Star Wars stuff in the past. It's all like, all of those were paid to be there to meet Pedro Pascal. Filoni's just, he shit the bed with this.
Felonious cocksucker is what springs to mind. And Jon Favreau's not much better, really, is he?
Yeah.
Because he's not a shill at all. He was crap in Deep Impact, and he's still crap now. We hate, what was his name in that? Gus Partenza. He was not a likable character. I'm glad he got spaced. Order 66. What isn't that an order of Porkham Young?
Oh dear.
Ooh.
That's Pedro's favourite, apparently. I don't know. There's just something off about that guy.
You've just figured that out?
No, I've been saying it a long while, but a lot of people go, no, you've been ignorant, you've been intolerant. As you do. There's something not quite right. And, it's just there's a certain air of ick about that guy.
But that just sums up a lot of Hollywood at this point.
Yeah. I think everybody at the moment is oversaturated. It's like at the moment you put TV on or something and it's either Pedro Pascal or the epitome of actresses everywhere. The bestest actress ever, old Cuprinol, Zendaya. She's everywhere too. And I'd sooner suck my own dick than watch anything she's in. Z, you were going to say?
I was.
Okay. Just leave me hanging, I don't mind.
No, I've completely forgotten what it was.
Sorry. Hello, RG.
I think what we need to do is we need to contact Hollywood. I mean, Hollywood, I know you're out, I know you're listening. I know you're avid watchers. What you need to do is realize that there are actors out there who haven't starred in Game of Thrones or any of the spin-offs. Employ people who haven't done that, and you might actually get better acting. That's all I'll say.
Well, that's pretty obvious, really. But, obvious and Hollywood rarely walk side by side.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's whoever you do run things to behind closed doors. I mean, I know the casting couch is not a new concept, but I think, it's more prevalent now than it's ever been, especially with the Me Too thingy. Some of these deviants in Tinseltown have to be a lot more covert now, don't you think?
Well, there's a lot of social media that has a lot to do with it, because that just brings it all, all the hidden stuff suddenly becomes public. It's why Mark Ruffalo is such an insufferable bastard, because he actually uses social media. Whereas if they went back to sort of like the 70s and 80s where there wasn't any, we didn't know anything about it. It was just actors did acting and then they did interviews and that was it.
If I went to Beachy Head and I heard somebody going, help me, and it was Pedro Pascal, and he was like, save me. And you've got him, Zendaya, and Potato Face, Bella Ramsey. I'd just go get a bag of popcorn and watch till they couldn't hang on anymore. I know that sounds awful. But Taterface, she deserves to go first.
You can't be nasty to her. She's going to be a dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bigger.
No. I'm a what?
You're bigger, dishing out bigger
Oh,
sandwiches.
I thought you said the word that sounds like nagger. I was totally shocked there, Z. You totally threw me. Yeah, that's it. You got it. Brian, you're awfully quiet on this whole leave them hanging off a cliff subject.
Yes, I'm scared in case the stormtroopers of the Scottish National Party drag me away for saying the wrong word, Trevor. So wise to
wrong
keep an eye
thing.
on this one.
Wrong thing. Apparently we've misgendered. We've misgendered Bella Ramsey. I am sorry.
We haven't misgendered her. We called her a potato. That's reasonable.
Yeah. Is she a dictator now then?
Oh dear.
I'm here all week.
Thank you.
I am here all week, folks. Bad news for you. Anyway. Z, I've had an email. And to that end, I'm going to ask you to do your bit because I've got to ask you for a bit of advice. I've even printed the email out. Are you ready to dispense some top tips?
Yes.
Z3PO's Mummy and Daddy Cuddles. Top tips.
Oh, here we go then. Dear Trev Retro, could you ask Z3PO, how can oh, this is going to be hard. How can I increase the volume of my ejaculate to please my other half? She says I only chuck out drips and at best dust. How could I increase my overall volume? Please ask Z3PO on your shit show. There we go. All the best, Dave. Dave S. Thank you, Dave S. Any ideas, Z?
Well, yes.
And?
Good answer. He's honest.
You've got everybody on a cusp now. How can someone increase their overall volume of ejaculate?
Get a bull to fuck
A
your
what?
wife instead.
A bull?
A bull.
What do you mean?
Well, you get to sit in the chair in the corner, and she gets to experience the overall increase in jizz.
Okay. I'm not sure. Sword says, shit, I don't remember writing that email. Is your name Dave? Are you Dave S? Oh, I've just doxed you. Drippy Dave needs Peter North's tips. Tips as in, like, things to put on the end of it?
It could be interpreted as that.
Hello to Flav for joining us. Manuel Grill as well. So, a bull. I'm not familiar with that.
Okay, you'll need to Google it.
Well, I have been hearing that term a lot in reference to a certain YouTuber who's on a bit of a meltdown at the moment.
He is.
The internet, the YouTube sphere, like the top tier tubers, are all going a bit weird at the moment. They're all at each other's throats.
Yeah, I think they always are. It's just now it's become incredibly public and high profile.
Yeah, but there's just one in particular. And another lady's been dragged into the furor. And everybody's gunning for her now. Because apparently she did something in a bathroom for money. No names mentioned.
Did you clean the toilet?
Pardon, Brian?
Did she clean the toilet for money? Is that what you said?
Yeah, she did. She was domestos.
Sorry, Z.
She probably got Sif. Did you know who I'm alluding to, Z, without saying the name?
Domestos?
Yes, domestos. Absolutely right. Anyway, just a quickie. For channel members, Just Great Movies landed about 2 hours ago if you want to check it out at your leisure.
And what great movie is it, Trev?
Would you like to play a game?
Mm.
Yeah,
Dildo robots from Mars.
it is indeed.
Yeah.
It is indeed. Oh, there's some good bits in there, and it will be live from 9 o'clock on Tuesday for everybody else. But obviously, channel members are starting to get rewards at last. It's about time.
So
And
it's
it's a
war
good one.
games with Matthew Broderick.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yes.
So how do people become a channel member? It says on my bit of the script.
really? You've got a script?
Do we
Who
not all
gave
have
you
a script?
that? Because did you download it off the high seas?
Well, didn't you send everyone the Chat GPT thing? Have I been
What
hacked?
now? I can't afford
damn it.
ChatGPT. Not on your money.
Fair.
I
people
can't
become
remember
members?
how much
Do
it
you
is. I
need
think
it?
it's I think it's only £3, but obviously YouTube takes a chomp out of that too.
That's
As
two and a
they
half
do.
pot knackers, that is, Trev. 2.5 pot knackers there.
What? It's 2.5 pot knackers.
No, it's
is it?
1.5. What,
£1.5
£3 is
pot
1.5 pot knackers, a bigger
Oh,
pot.
All right.
Or one
Comes
of the
strange
ultimate Uber pot knackers that's just been released.
Hey.
New flavors coming soon.
What fast food joint was sponsored War Games? Huh? What fast food joint sponsored War Games?
What?
Don't know. Smilex says, what fast food joint sponsored War Games? Huh.
I've got no idea.
No, I haven't. Oh, I know where he's going with this. Burger King. It's got to be Burger King. Do you know why?
Burger King.
Why?
What's the name of the computer?
Whopper. Big Mac.
It's Whopper.
Chicken strips.
It's Whopper.
Is it Whopper?
It is Whopper. WOPR.
Oh, wow. That was purely a guess.
Yeah.
All right.
What's this? Manuel Grill says Whopper would own HAL 9000 in a digital deathmatch. Really? Huh. Yes,
Wasn't
Matthew
enough.
Broderick, who likes a drink,
Likes to crash his car into people as well.
you know, and likes driving around Ireland sauced up and getting away with murder.
Oh, look, in the chat, it's made a comeback.
Oh, I've got to apologise to Minimum. Nice to have you back in the chat. Because I didn't realise a former mod of this channel had actually barred you. I did not know. I was as shocked as you, Brian, weren't you, when I discovered?
Shocked and stunned, Trev. Shocked and stunned.
You make it sound so insincere. Thanks for that. Yeah, you were fucking gutted, Trev.
Thought you said he was a rat wanker anyway, Trev. What are you talking about?
Oh, put words in my mouth. Anyway, I would just like to play a little game. And I don't mean as in, would you like to play a game?
Dash for cash.
Who's doing gash for cash now, chat? Another celebrity is getting out their flapjack for cash. Who does that look like? Graham, who do you think that looks like?
From this angle, I don't know, but I wouldn't fuck it.
Oh, Z, any serial port in a storm, who do you suspect this might be? And if you
Aunt
do know,
Beru.
it's who?
Aunt Beru.
No. Ryan.
Amber Rue was a lot hotter.
Well,
gold.
Well,
judging by the BMI, I'd hazard a guess at Lena Zavaroni, Trev.
Lena. Oh. RG says, do you guys know the name of this yoga pose, by the way? Is it the smash your back doors in?
is it Sun Salutation?
Fourth draw down.
I remember.
Says, yes, Trisha Helfer. Manuel Grill says, number 6. Battlestar Galactica, Trisha Helfer. Yes. Not Z3PO. A man after your own heart, Z. Can't see the feet, so don't know. Franco says, Angela Rayner. Get out. Get out. Oh, Gav, you're just being silly now. Teresa May, I wish. As in page 3 girl Theresa May, or ex-Prime Minister Theresa May, I just thought, it's Tricia Helfer. And for £40, she'll send you a saucy picture. But you don't have to, because Trev's got your back, you see. Trev has got exclusive pictures. They weren't hard to find. Thank you, Fappening.
£40. I'd expect a
40
pic of
quid.
a chalky starfish for that.
There are some close to the bone pictures included.
I don't want to see them.
But I didn't want to, because Minimum's got the right idea here. Bit saggy and dry. Now, if she was at the level she was at when she was playing number 6, I mean, fair enough, she's 50 odd now, I gather. I think. But it's like, you know, when you were 15, 16 and your best mate's man were dead fit and you always fantasized about porking her. And now that she's divorced and 60 odd and you've got a chance, you're like, ugh. It's like that scene in The Simpsons where Mrs. Krabappel propositions Bart in the future. Did anybody see that episode?
I think I've just had a mini sick in my mouth.
Yeah, well, that's what it'd be like. You know, the person that you always secretly wanted to pork, and then you actually got a chance, but now they're all washed up and haggard, and you're like, no. I would not pay monies to see strumpets. I mean, the thing is, Tricia Helfer, I've always found her a bit intimidating, to be fair. Not in a good way. It's like she's too blokey as a woman. You know? She's like a power dyke. I'm gathering she likes pork sword, but I think, you know, if you were in a relationship with her, you would wake up at 3 a.m. and find yourself being pegged without consent. I mean, just look at her. She looks a bit, I don't know. There's something wrong with her face.
Do you reckon it's another Ozempic victim?
I don't know. But there's not a deal. I mean, to be honest, I enjoyed her in Battlestar Galactica. And at a push, I enjoyed her in Burn Notice. But anything else other than that, I've not really enjoyed her. Sword in the Storm says scabby neck. Yeah, she has got a bit of a... Oh. Hang on, there we go.
As if she's wearing Nicholson's Joker makeup in that photo.
Yeah. Felt says, be truthful, Trev. If she offered you one, you'd take it. Look, yeah, you know, I'm single now, but it's a firm no from me. This is the only picture out of the lot I actually liked. You know where she's not doing a stupid, modelly, serious face? She does actually look quite natural here, apart from her tits.
With the kind of energy of Charlie Dimmock in the kitchen, Trev, is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I'm not a tit man, to be fair. I'm a leg man. You know?
Less breast, more leg. Just like KFC.
Yeah. Yeah, like KFC and Tricia Helfer, you get a greasy box to put your bone in.
There we go.
Yeah, but she looks natural there, like she's actually enjoying what she's doing. She also kind of looks a bit like she's got a bit of a coat nose.
Oh, fuck's sake.
But can you see? Just look at her nostrils. The left one is like natural, and the other one, the right one, or her left, should I say, looks a bit Jeremy Beadle. She's got the Beadle nose.
I mean, I'm amazed to see that she's gone on to OnlyFans. She's had quite a big career. She's been in a lot of stuff.
She's got a big fanny too.
Van Helsing. She was in Tomb Raider. She was in, you know, she's done sort of like bit parts and things like The Rookie, but she was also in computer games, StarCraft 2, Mortal Kombat 10, Mass Effect 3, you know, and Halo. So she's had a good career. She's just obviously, you know, all the proceeds have gone up her nose in that case.
I know why she's doing this now. It's because she's divorced. She got divorced in 2019. And yes, she's 52. But back in the Battlestar days, She was tight. Yes, she was very tight, like a tiger. You know? I bet you any money back then, she wouldn't let you out until she'd finished. And that's the way I'd want it now, but I doubt she could, I don't know, I doubt she could hold a fucking watermelon up there.
Can I just
Needs
say
a bit of
I've got
chunk.
nothing to do with producing this show?
You didn't produce this bit anyway.
Oh.
She'd look better. But I think she just looks like skanky and burnt out now. And she'll be ringing me up in her now going, "You're only jealous, Trev, because I turned you down." Well, you know, 6 of one, half dozen of other love. No, I just wish... I want you to all put your hands together now, lads. Because I'm gonna pray now. Are you ready? In the style of songs of praise. Are you ready, lads? We're gonna pray. Dear Jeebus, who art in Devon, please get Eliza Dushku to get out her bushku. Please. Your ever-loving servant, Trevor.
I was
There we
saying
go.
this in the green room. If you're going to make a wish like that, there has to be balance in the universe. So for Eliza Dushku to do that, you must also have Greta Thunberg do it as well to create that balance.
Oh, you
It's-
sick bastard.
Yeah. Are you
You're a-
willing to take that compromise?
Well, look, you keep asking for that, so that's obviously something what ticks your boxes.
No, but
You
it's,
go with
it's a
it.
good way to test. It's a good way to test balance. You see.
If you want to bring her kid up because she's going to be a dad,
Oh
that's entirely up to you.
no, that's Bella Ramsey. I said Greta Thunberg. How dare you?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's hard to
Christ,
separate
Bella
the two.
Ramsey. There was no way in any shot of hell that.
Did you
that-
know
that could even
once
be.
I asked Drinker that if somebody was holding a gun to your head and you had to shag one, who gets it, Bella Ramsey or Gordon Ramsay? What? She was in that dinosaur Vietnam movie, Primitive War. No release in the UK. I'd like to see it. I bet you it's available on the high seas.
Primitive.
I
War.
bet it is.
Oh God, that was the one last year, wasn't it?
Oh, the dinosaur one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah.
That was absolute cinema.
Hello to Wookie Fever. Nice to have you in the chat. Ardent Party too. Yeah, this Hi to Dutch Gradient. This is the thing. It's weird, isn't it? Who's going to be the next washed up actress to get her giblets out?
On OnlyFans.
Why doesn't Bernard Matthews sponsor them?
Dame Judi Dench.
In association with Bernard Matthews,
Do you
next
know-
celebrity getting out their giblets is Bella Remberg.
Z, I was about to say that she'd passed on, but I've just realised I'm confusing her with Judith Chalmers.
Oh, she never paid for a holiday, jammy bitch.
No, she's
Gap
departed.
says, I think Katie Sackhoff might follow her on early. That's another lass I never found attractive either.
Bit butch.
Should I? Hello to B-roll stage over on Rumble. Fourth
Wait.
draw down, I'm getting a bit concerned about. Oh, sorry, I read it wrong. When I saw Anne Hathaway, do you know who I thought? Anne Widdecombe. I'm sure somebody said that earlier
Someone
in the
did say
chat.
that earlier. Yeah.
That's where. Oh no, Cartoon Man says, no, we don't want her.
Or the country, the whole country, just on
Oh,
OnlyFans.
gold. There's some rum talk about her and all at the moment. Some
Her
things that are
husband
going to
is
come out.
AI. That's the best one I've heard so far.
Ooh, Katie
Sorry.
Price's husband's AI.
Yeah, because he's gone missing. No one's ever seen him. His phone doesn't connect to anything, so everyone reckons it's just a load of AI generated pictures. We'll come back to that
Interesting,
later.
spicy take.
Oh, yes.
Ardent Party says, whores, slags, do it for the love of the game. Wookie says he'd do Katie Sackhoff before Trish. I tell you what I would do out of the Battlestar Galactica lot. My ultimate Battlestar Galactica 3-way. Do you know who that'd be?
Dot Benedict.
No, I'm on about the reimagined Battlestar Galactica. No, oh God, was it is it Grace Park or Sharon Park who played Boomer? You know, the Korean-looking lass. Her and Mary McDonald in a Trev sandwich. Oh, yeah. While Starbucks in corner having a wank. and Tweaky's holding his arse cheeks apart going biddy, biddy, biddy. See you
That was Grace Park.
By the power of Gay Skull, She-Man. You misgendered me! Da-da-da-da. She-Man.
Remember,
What?
kids, if it has an apple, it has a banana.
Until
next
Time.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, dear. I tell you something, it ain't our fault where I am. I don't know about you lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
been sweltering all day.
And there's me in my little Harry Potter sweatbox of doom. Trev, you could enter Mary McDonald from the rear, says Gap. Why? I'm talking Mary McDonald in sneakers, that kind of era. You know? Gav says, give her some real British pork. Nice. I like to experience. I don't know. I don't think there's many birds that are actually decent on telly or on online things these days at the moment. Who would you do, Z3PO?
The shaken back lady.
No, it's got to be somebody living.
Oh, let's have a look.
Deirdre
don't
Clifton
know.
passed away in 1998. Under mysterious circumstances, she was found under a rug.
All the girls I found hot back in the day, they're all nanas now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
like,
you know, in their
no
prime.
box.
If you could have them in their prime, and you can't say Wendy Richards.
Gina Davis.
Oh, good. call.
Really?
Yeah, I love Gina Davis.
I think she's another one that'd peg you. Unwillingly.
On demand.
Well, whatever floats your boat, my friend. Like I say, any cereal bought in a storm, eh? Ardent says, Katie Sackhoff seems like she'd be fun. I don't know. I see, I'm not really big on blondes. I mean, this isn't a good look. That's a nose that's seen some coke, and I don't mean the stuff you chuck on your fire.
See that? She just looks disappointed to be taking that picture.
She looks like a librarian who's, like, never found the right kind of batteries for a rampant rabbit. I might be just paraphrasing there.
She looks like Leonard Hofstadter's mum in that previous pic.
I don't watch Big Bang Theory. I know the name, but I mean, yeah, again, that doesn't even entice me either, because it's SAG. Oh, I can agree here. Oh, you on head needs one, and I'm ready to deliver. Get in the line. Apparently, she's already married. Who knew?
Who?
She on head.
Who the fuck's she on head?
She's a social media commentator.
No.
She's quite tasty. She's 32 or 33, if I remember right. She's from New York.
The deafening sound of 50-somethings Googling.
Yeah.
Exactly what I just did.
I would pound you on head.
I would pound she on head.
Having just
I
seen
would-
pictures on her Twitter feed. Yeah, okay.
Let me see if I can find. Do you know where shoe on head comes from? It's from a forum board that was kind of hijacked by the 4chaners. And they went on to like live sexy time live stream types. And I can't get.
That was it. They just asked cam girls to put shoes on their heads, didn't they?
That's right, and that's where it all came from. I tell you,
There was a lot
she
of
looks
that.
like a a still tasty version of Billy Piper.
What, you mean the new Doctor Who?
There is no new Doctor Who.
Yeah, I know. If they're going to release that for Christmas, they got to start filming it now.
There has been no Doctor Who since Renault McGann.
Indeed.
But she just, I don't know, Trisha Elfrey just looks, I mean, from a distance. You know that thing about if something looks good from 6 foot away, it looks shit close up. And she's got this weird scar going down from her belly button to her tuppy. What's that all about? That's skanky. That is like, how can I put it? You know when when that magazine that used to be on a top shelf, that's like a certain Ford car beginning with an E?
No.
Yes.
You know, the Ford Razzle. Anybody go around in an XR3i Razzle? No, she looks like the kind of person who'd claim to be a high class escort.
I get pictures like this in the Facebook Marketplace feed.
For what? Fridge freezers?
Hot singles in my area.
Oh, she's in a hot tub.
She does look quite wretched.
She's not a good advert, is she? Luckily, this is the last photo. She just looks like a crazy Karen at this point. And what's with the Heath Ledger sides? You know? She looks like she's been cut either side of her mouth, but not in a good way. I tell you who she looks like. She looks like Judson Scott.
She looks like she spent all night disposing of a body.
Yeah.
She has the look of when you go on holiday with your family and you've got everything's really stressed and you've got dad behind the camera saying, just look like you're having a good time.
Yes.
Before he gets really angry with you. It's that sort of look of, I'm having fun.
Flav wins the internet.
Yep, well done, Flav.
She just finished some dogging there by the looks of it. I agree. What's this? Sword says, Trisha, 52 near you, wants to check out. Oh.
That's exactly what comes up.
Yeah, and Minimum's right here as well. The woman in the pic puts bunny rabbits into boiling world. She does look like a bunny boiler, doesn't she? Do you know how she got those scars? No, I don't. Wait till they get a load of me.
Where'd you get a load of meat?
Yeah, not Z3PO says she'd follow you home from the bus stop. Yeah. She does look that way. I'm not being funny, guys. I've got to get rid of that. That is just freaking me the fuck right out.
My God, how far she's fallen.
They're all dropping like flies. And the weird thing is, at the moment, TV stars are complaining to like the unions, right? And I'm talking like Equity and SAG and other places, because TV has become such a pond of ever decreasing circles. A load of former Hollywood A-listers are now auditioning for TV parts, and regular TV actors aren't getting those roles because you've got all these former Hollywood A-listers taking all the parts. It's a bit like my line of work. A lot of people got put out of work in radio because all the TV presenters who couldn't get gigs anymore dropped back onto radio, and because they were household names, they get the gigs over people like me who nobody'd ever even fucking heard of. Hello.
Indeed.
Hang on a minute. Gap After Dark says, visible scars on her abdomen and neck, well, I didn't say out about her neck, are the result of extensive spinal surgeries. That's interesting.
This is spinal fap.
Nice. Well done, sir.
You have impressed Lord Clunge, Brian. You win.
Moving on.
Yes, moving swiftly on. If anybody wants to see Tricia Helfer's flapjack, bidding is now open. If anybody wants to bid to see Tricia Helfer's flapjack, I will show it, whether it gets the stream taken down or not, but you have to bid for it. You know? Highest bidder wins. There we go. If Tricia Helfer's worth 40 quid for a fap, so am I.
Trev,
Hello.
I think you'd probably make more money if you said you will show it, and they have to
Unless-
make sure it doesn't appear on screen, like a reverse stripper. You come out naked and say, "Pay me to put my clothes on."
Blackmail.
Yeah. See, you're all very quiet, and that's disturbing me somewhat.
It's a
What?
challenging wank.
What disturbance is running through your microcircuits, sir?
What's going through my microcircuits?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that over the course of 2 weeks, a single human male produces enough sperm to impregnate every fertile woman on the planet?
Well, I wish you'd... hang on a minute. Rewind.
Z3PO's Mummy and Daddy Cuddles. Top tips.
Do you want to do that again?
I'll do another one. Eating semen can make you less depressed. It's natural mood enhancers like prolactin, oxytocin, serotonin, and estrone, which are natural antidepressants. But you can't tell her that.
Do you know something? You've never seen a depressed whale, have you? Because they like swallowing semen.
And that's why the sea tastes salty.
I think that's a lie. I mean, I don't know if swallowing semen makes you less depressed. I just find she ends
Well,
up.
are you
coughing a lot.
depressed?
It makes
No,
me
she
less
just coughs.
depressed.
Anyway, if you wish to increase the volume, may I suggest you just drink more water and don't smoke?
Why don't you just turn the sound up?
Hey.
Here are we.
We
Puff bark, donkey.
Move back.
Do you know, it's funny that I put a spoof remembering on this day type of post about Lizzie Birdsworth from Cell Block H. And it fooled nobody because everybody knew it was Charlie Chuck. As you do.
Speaking of fooling
Anyway,
people,
sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, speaking of fooling people, it wasn't you that said the king was dead on the radio, was it?
No, it wasn't me. I don't do that kind of show.
Okay, just checking.
Right, time for a swift interlude.
Swappers, world of conspiracy.
He might not be here and he might be shagging sheep down in Wales because it's his birthday on Monday. He's been taken away for a treat. But he's left me a message. Hang on a minute. He WhatsApped it. Here we go. Trev, please read this out on my World of Conspiracies. Are you ready, guys? Eating turnip.
On now.
Shut the fuck up, Z. Just one moment, please. Right. Swappers' latest conspiracy theory is eating turnips gives you piles. What the fuck? That's not even a conspiracy. That is a fact. Oh. He did send me an interesting link, which I would not click for love nor money. Apparently, it was actual footage of Bigfoot having a wank.
I'm not falling for that again.
Oh, no way. No way in hell. I am not clicking that bastard. Not for £1 million. Not for all the Gregs I could pinch.
Definitely not a virus.exe.
No. But as much as I appreciate the sentiment swaps, you could keep that one. Bigfoot and masturbation are two things that I am not interested in, especially if you modge them together. It's nice in theory, it's a bit like a dyslexic midget. It's not big and it's not clever. Anyway.
If you start getting adverts for single Yeti in your area,
no.
We can blame Swappers.
No. Minimum says, who eats turnips these days? Not even Graham Taylor would eat turnips now. Isn't he dead?
Nice.
Is he still-
A nice 1994 callback there from
Yeah? Everybody was calling him that, weren't they, if you remember?
Well, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get Terry Venables back. Oh, yeah, he'll do it. Haven't got a
Do
clue.
I not like that?
Do I not like that? Do I not?
What is he in the team for, eh?
Because he could play football, Graham. Oh, dear. Turnips aren't for eating, says Felt. Oh, my God. Wookie Fever says, Sasquatch Sunset. Look this movie up. No. I remember somebody on this panel says, look up this video on YouTube and see what pops up. And I'm still regretting it.
Was it 1992 Space?
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yep, you never know. Da, 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 da.
Oh dear. We actually could have invited Wiki Fever on to cover for Swappers' World of the Strange. There, Wiki's very, very knowledgeable in that department.
Really? Does he know about turnips and their pile-giving properties?
You'd have to run that past himself and find out, Trev.
I've only ever had piles once in my life. I had to have some medication after an operation once, and it gave me chronic constipation. And then when I finally went, I kind of shit a cricket ball, and I think it kind of ripped me and I prolapsed a little bit.
Ugh.
But it was like a fucking cricket ball. It was the one and only time I wish my toilet had fucking handlebars.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Oh. If any man wants to know the pain of childbirth, go on a high-fiber diet for 2 weeks. Or take this medication. I can't remember what the medication was, but it was awful.
It was shits again.
It kind of reminded me of kaolin and morphine. Did anybody have that? Have had that as a kid?
No, sadly not.
No.
Oh well. Next you'll be saying how great calamine lotion is. Those were the days, eh?
Yes.
Anyway, anybody into big disappointments?
We're
British.
Always disappointed.
Oh dear, let me put the spoiler warning on before I go any further. Oh, disappointment comes in threes. So far we've had Mandalorian, Trisha Helfer. Why not include The Boys? Anybody watch the finale of The Boys and come away as disappointed as I was?
Yes.
How bad was it?
I binged watched literally 6.5 episodes just the other day to get to this because I knew it was going to be featured on a couple of shows. It's, my feelings on this, how I think the quality has disappeared up its own backside. The first season was fantastic. Homelander, an absolutely brilliant character, and what a god awful ending they gave this particular character. It's another example of the Eric Kripke just not being able to keep his own politics out. And I'm not a fan of Trump myself personally, but this is just a fantasy of what you'd like to do to Trump. What happens here? And I thought the whole series was just. I don't mind a bit of silly humor, but it was so coarse and kind of teenager friendly. It was unwatchable as far as I'm concerned. Anyway,
just a quickie. I almost did miss it. Thank you to Atom for pointing that out. Smilex for £2. Yeah, obviously you put the decimal point in the wrong place. Does the flapjack glisten? How moist is it? It's moist. It's tasty. It just crumbles in your mouth. It's all buttery. Yeah, you were sorry about that. Yeah, but Brian, I completely agree with everything you've just said there. It all boiled down. It wasn't just Eric Kripke in that respect, because don't forget you've got fucking Seth Rogen pulling the strings as well.
Oh, he was there. That was the only decent bit, was watching him getting destroyed.
Yeah.
The one thing that I did quite like that I know a lot of people didn't was them having their Elon Musk proxy blaster into space. I thought that was quite funny. That's about the only thing I laughed at in the entire 8 episodes. But to
I
me,
thought it was cringe. I thought, that was just desperate. It's having a knock at Elon.
I didn't mind that. I don't like Elon at all. I think he's a knob. But I just thought it gave me a mild chuckle. But literally the only chuckle of the entire season. But I thought they really did Homelander dirty. I've always figured that Homelander would go out swinging. Plus if it's people know this, but I take it everybody knows this. What's happened so far, anyway. They've all been spoiled. But I thought that Billy Butcher's just a bloke at this point, isn't he? Everyone's lost their powers, so Billy Butcher versus Homelander. I think fucking Homelander, even without the powers, would give him a right good fucking thrashing.
Yeah, but Billy Butcher was ex-SAS. In fact, he got thrown out of the SAS for being too hard.
But what special forces maneuvers did he do? A punch? To me, Homelander would have been a right bit of a battle. And they could have given a proper battle. Instead, it was just let's see how quickly we can humiliate this guy, which they've been doing for a few seasons now.
Yeah.
It just... I only seen reviews, because when it came to The Boys, I watched the first few episodes of season 1, went, this really isn't for me, and I didn't watch anything else. Getting to the end, it seems like they wanted everyone to hate Homelander, and yet he seems to be the most popular character out of the whole thing. Now, I don't know if that's just because Anthony Starr's just got a really good portrayal and is a good actor, or whether or not people just don't identify with the series and think that Homelander is great.
Do you know,
take on that?
I thought, to begin with, the character was good, and in season 1, he had a layer of complexity, which you thought, when people don't see, what he's really like, when they don't see him without the veneer, it was refreshing to see a superhero to go, oh, well, screw this, or, bugger that, or, be a little bit cheeky, or be a bit like evil Superman for a small time.
Yeah.
But, they're just characters, are just well-marketed vehicles for Vought. At the end of the day, Vought created them. Vought manages them and markets them, and they've created a world in where all these supes compete to be a part of the Seven. So I think that was a bit of a knock to start with on the whole thing about capitalism. But yeah, again, it's just been a socialist gravy train all the way through. Season 1 and 2, not so bad. And then it started creeping in season 3, and then 4 got worse, and 5 just looked shit and terrible. It looked the cheapest iteration of the show so far, and not in a good way.
Yeah, totally agree with that, Trev. Totally agree. It was such a clever character at the start of Homelander, and he's just utterly irredeemable at the start. He kind of thrills you by, like Darth Vader in a way, he thrills you by how fucking evil he is. It's just, what a terrible shame, what a terrible ending. And no, I didn't think he was Highlander. Eminem.
Phelps says Homelander begging for his life doesn't work, and then saying I'll suck your dick and eat your shit while he's on his knees was just a bad display of castrating your main character. Totally agree.
It's just Eric Kripke's fantasy of doing in Trump. That's it.
It is. Everything he does is a Trump allegory, a Trump allegory, a Trump allegory.
He's actually done interviews saying that it is a Trump allegory. It's been written in headline. I think Disparu showed a few of them in his last video about The Boys. But it's Kripke just, I don't know what's wrong with him, but how was the Deep killed? Remind me.
It was ridiculous. He was
thrown into the sea, and he was fucked up the arse by a tentacle, which then came out of his mouth.
Yeah. Well, it was about time. I never liked Kevin, and I thought it was a bit of a douche nozzle from the get-go. And it was nice to see Homelander tell him the truth to his face, just to destroy him, and how much of a fucking simp he was, even after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, in that scene, the Deep is taking multiple poundings, as it were, from Starlight, and he's fine. He's not that much beat up, and yet straight away a large tentacled monster can destroy him.
They never showed you.
Oh, no, he likes to be destroyed.
I thought, does it rhyme with Michaela Strachan? Did he get killed by a kraken?
The Kraken, oh dear.
I mean, come on. It was basically all the fish basically ended up hating him, and for obvious reasons.
The oil spill, yeah.
Yeah, and so trying to kill him. What they could have done, which I think would have been good, would be, because I can't remember what movie it's from, but he just gets caught in the mouth of a shark and is just taken into the depths, never seen. You don't see what happens to him, and the water just suddenly falls completely still.
Is that Sharknado?
I can't remember. That's some great
Meg?
great in that. Shut up, Meg. But yeah, that would have been a good way to end the character, and it would have fitted quite nicely in everything that's happening. No, they intentionally fucked him up the arse
with a big tentacle,
hentai style.
Ardent says The Deep was supposed to be a parody of Aquaman, but just proved the writers had no idea of how much of a badass Aquaman actually is. He was, until they had a big lumpy dough ball play him, Jason Cuprinol Momoa. God, that guy is so fucking wooden. I've seen broom handles with more range. Just look at, I mean, his acting was shit in Stargate Atlantis. Let's pull no punches. But all it was every week, just shoot that thing.
I'm running, I'm a badass.
Yeah. And then you've got John Shepard going, take it easy, Chewie. The amount of pop culture in jokes was great, but that's all he was. He was just Chewy, but he just sounded like Sylvester Stallone after the stroke. Anybody who waffle stomps deserves an ill fate, I'm afraid. And apparently, Sylvester Stallone waffle stomps every day. He's a busy man. He doesn't have time to shit and shower at the same time, so he shits in the shower. That can't be good for you?
You get between toes, you get a toe infection.
God, no. Jesus, I want to gag. Oh, that's gross. Fucking hell. Fucking shower shitter. I mean, the closest I've ever got is when I've sneezed in the shower and I've done a bit of a shower shart. But that was, I couldn't help that. That was just one of those things. But I haven't purposely, gone out of my way to drop one off in the bath. Who does that, apart from Sylvester Stallone, of course?
Hollywood types are weird. Hollywood types are weird, though. Sylvester Stallone does that. If you're having a chat with Liam Neeson, he just pees himself rather than going to the toilet.
Liam Neeson's so big. Sylvester Stallone.
That's true.
Calm down, girls. You're all talking over each other.
Sorry, see, on you go.
I thought you were going to say Liam Neeson's dick's so big he can pee around corners.
No, not quite. But if you actually look on Google, it is very easy to find photos of Liam Neeson talking to people and just pissing down his leg.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it dribble from below the knee?
No, but an entire inside leg has been soaked in photos before now. I didn't believe someone, so I looked.
Find me a picture, Graham. If it's not too crude, I will stick it on.
Hello,
and welcome to Saturday Night Shite After Dark. It's after 11, so
Liam's meat piece coming up next.
Hang on, let me see if I've got. Have I got a bit of an echo here? No. Ladies and gentlemen, Liam Neeson's cog's arriving at platform 2. Liam Neeson will arrive 20 minutes later. Fucking hell. Oh dear. First class ticket to Dottingham. If you remember. Yeah, I can't remember that advert. Go with first class ticket to Dottingham.
That's the next line.
Oh. Sorry. It is late. And I've only had 19 cans of... Anybody know what I'm drinking? Ooh.
Harpic, Freshmatic, Trev.
I should be so lucky.
What
Your national drink, Brian, and don't say whiskey.
Johnny Walker Black. Oh, Iron Brew. Iron.
Yes,
nice.
the brew.
Nice.
I have drank 96 cans of Iron Brew so far this week.
What?
Yeah.
Dear God.
I get it cheap.
Do you?
Apropos of nothing, there's a shop near me that is selling off cans of Iron Brew Christmas flavour.
Oh, yeah, that is nice.
That is
Very
really, really
cinnamony.
tasty. It's so
Christmas
peculiar.
flavour?
Yeah, did you
so
not try it, Bri?
I've never even heard of it.
Oh
You
my
didn't
god! I'll
see-
have to see.
You didn't even know about the ice cream one until I told you.
No, I didn't.
It's like, what
Behind
flavour is it?
things.
It's all like cinnamon and menthol.
Yeah.
It's something really peculiar.
It really is weird, but it really works and it's really nice.
It's very addictive.
Holy moly.
I think you're lying to me.
No,
This is true. Flav, gifted 5 Trev Retro memberships. Thank you, sir. You are a star.
Trev, check your DMs.
Aha, hang on.
No, don't do it.
Oh, Sword says, I think the finale was better than the rest of the season. Not that that's a good thing. I agree. Oh dear. Ardent says, I think I figured out where your pals are coming from, Trev. Well, I haven't had them lately, not since I had that cricket ball shit. DMs, you say? Are we looking here or on Twitter?
Discord or Twitter? I did both because I wasn't sure.
Let me go over here.
Sorry, Brian, I've just seen your response.
Oh my God, you weren't kidding, were you? Oh my
What
God.
are you looking at?
Don't worry, Z. I'm going to put it on the screen just for you, nobody else, sir. There you go.
That is
Bloody
one of
hell.
many that you can find on Google.
You can't have that big a chopper because unless it's pointing upwards or unless it's down and taped and back up again. But that would rip pubes out, wouldn't it? I have a certain set of skills and pissing vertically is one of them. Do you know, it's a bugger, isn't it, when you can find stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I don't know how that works, but Sword says, Jesus, there's only 28 here and I still can't catch a membership. What do you have to do, jump?
I feel kind of guilty getting a membership because I've got obviously behind the scenes access.
Yeah,
It's kind of wasted on me.
it's kind. Don't be ungrateful, dear.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God, it's real, says Minimum. Interesting take. Sword says, to be fair, I think the boys would have worked better as an animated series. What do you reckon?
A bit too like
Invincible.
Invincible.
Yeah. What did you think to Invincible? I can't get into it.
I watched the first season. I'm not a big cartoon fella, but I watched the first season. I thought it was pretty decent.
Yeah, I'll quite enjoy
Yeah.
it. I'm watching it.
Do you know what I did? I got fed up and I went back to watching Generation 1 of Transformers over on YouTube.
Did you?
Yeah. It's all free. Hasbro Pulse. Just saying. You have to be careful now. You can't say Transformers because you get deplatformed.
What are they then?
What? They're robots in disguise. But you get people now what go, now you're being transphobic because you didn't mention a Decepticon or something. As you do, because there's some very bizarre people about these days.
Yes.
I don't understand why everything has to be weaponized. You said a thing, so we're coming for you. Well, okay, Pilgrim. Go for it. There's some odd bods. Why can't people just, I don't know, go out mugging grannies or smashing phone boxes up or do something less boring instead?
I've just.
Oh, hang on a minute. That was the line for why don't
Why
you?
don't you?
Yeah. In fact, there's, I think it's Squeeze. They've got a new song out and it's called Why Don't You? And I made jokes about that. There we go. Brian's gifted one back. I hope you gave it to Sword.
Well, it went to. Unfortunately, it went. Well, not unfortunately. Fortunately, and well, just welcome to digging your own grave, and we went to Mog there. So Mog's got a membership.
Atom says at Sword, do you have accept memberships enabled?
That's true.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah. There's a setting for accept gifted memberships.
Oh, spicy take. Elliot Page is the Trojan horse. Yes or no?
Silence.
Confusion.
RG says, I can't get memberships on this account for some reason. It's branded or something. I don't know. I don't know how that... See, it's no good asking me about stuff like that because I don't know. I don't know how certain things work or if you have to have certain things switched on and off or not. I'm just not that smart anymore. I tell you something, I don't know if it's just me, but I am in severe cognitive decline. No, I don't understand YouTube either.
I
What's
don't
this?
think anyone does anymore.
Minum says memberships are cascading through the firmament. Is it true?
Aye.
The Australian
What?
show 60 Minutes did a kind of panorama, their version of Panorama. They
Hang
did
on a minute.
a special about cognitive decline caused by never being off your screen and doom scrolling, etc.
Oh yeah.
I reckon if you
Really?
have a nice little digital detox for a few months, you'll be all right. There's some people.
Thank you, Graham.
Oh,
That's all right. It missed Sword as well. Sword didn't get one off me either, so sorry about
Oh, bugger. What's, yeah, it's all happening. So far, Smilex is winning the flapjack race. Does the flapjack glisten? How moist is it? It is moist. It is tender. It would melt in your mouth.
that. Is he paying to see it or to not see it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think not see it. Ashen Prism says, I'm allergic to all memberships. You're not alone. Oh, okay. Manuel says, there's a YouTube bug where a certain accounts no longer can get any memberships anymore. I'm one of them, apparently.
oh, it's a shame.
Don't you?
What?
Cartoon Man says, I think I have that membership bug. I didn't know that was a thing, did you? I do apologise, guys. I can only apologise on behalf of the failings of the platform.
And that's why people are using Rumble.
Do you know, this girl is 20 years younger than me, and I'm looking at pictures of her. I feel disgusted at myself. Sorry, I'm still looking at pictures of Shoe on Head. I'm sure she really wants a fat 52-year-old bastard with a little dick.
Don't ask, don't get.
Well, you don't know you're looking a raffle. I tell you something, when God Randy knobs out, I was definitely at the back of the... I reckon I got the knob bug. Not everybody can be well endowed.
Back to
Mind
Peter
you,
Mills again.
I'm blessed by girth, not length. The only problem is the girth's around my fucking waist. Oh, dear.
As they say, everyone's the same height lying down.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I don't know.
So, what's the next subject? Let's move on.
It's kind of a free-for-all at this point. Z, anything in particular tickling your fancy this week, sir?
What do you mean this week?
Well, you weren't here last week, so I thought I'd give you the opportunity to
Yes.
pick a topic, sir. And I don't mean chocolate bar.
Not a topic. I can make a recommendation. And it's,
Does it involve bumming?
No, it does not. There's no bumming involved at all.
Thank God.
It's called Legends, and it's on Netflix. And it's about a big old drug
Donkey Kong.
sting in the late 80s under Thatcher's Britain, where they thwart a £2 million heroin importation deal.
Oh, yeah.
And it is, it's really good from start to finish, thoroughly engaging.
It's got Steve Coogan in it, apparently.
It has got Steve Coogan in it.
Does he play a guy called Alan by any chance?
Alan? No.
Do you, are you a farmer, Z?
No.
Have you slept with your sister?
Yes.
Because that's the kind of thing farmers do.
Z is going to
Sorry.
drop a cow on your head if you keep this up.
Sorry, I was just doing the old
behind. I
partridge.
might even beat you with the pooey end.
As somebody who works in the industry, They all, a lot of them were like, "What did you watch Alan Partridge?" Around the water cooler, and I'm like, "No," and they look at me like I've got space AIDS. But then again, I've never been a conformist. Let's see. Steve Coogan's in it as Don. Haley Squires. I don't know who that is. Charlotte Ritchie. It's not Shane Ritchie's wife, is it? Is there anybody in it I've actually heard of? Because so far, there's only Steve Coogan I've heard of.
No, I think that's pretty much it. There's a lot of unknowns in there. It's
Telling me.
Yeah. Normally, if the wife puts something on, I fall asleep halfway through it. Irrespective of what that might be, I will fall asleep in it. But this one had me wide awake right the way through. And yeah, more of this, please.
Looking at the poster for it, do you know who Steve Coogan looks like now from the side?
Who?
Frank Langella.
Does he?
Really?
Yeah. I know it's not a very good picture, but just let me stick this on the screen right now. What do you think?
I need to go max screen. It's put like a bloody postage stamp for me.
Let me just make it big for you,
Jesus.
Bri.
See what you mean?
He looks like Frank Langella. It was not a good Skeletor. Must be
he was absolutely gripping in this, though. He's the police chief who's been put it all together for the Home Secretary without any additional funding, and gets to pick his own personnel, and they all really deep into it.
Monkey tennis, apparently. Cockpiss Babtridge, says Minimum. God, I've missed you, dude. Coogan is a tosser. Do you know what really put me off him? And I didn't watch it, but he did the old, the lovely character, didn't he?
Yeah. Apparently, it was an incredibly good, creepy portrayal, which was a very.
It was a bit too good.
Very, very good. Families of victims actually approved it, so he wasn't just doing it. He was sort of, he was, allowed to. It was. I did watch Steve Coogan as, it was creepy as fuck.
Yeah, I watched it as well. It was horrendous.
Oh,
I mean, it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant, but it's horrendous. Yeah. But favorite character is Sordy just mentioned, Buggy Shite.
Paul Calf. Yeah.
Buggy Shite.
And his sister Pauline. Do you remember she was going to get married to what's his name? Tom. Oh God, I can't remember the Dice bloke, the jazz club bloke.
Oh no, I know.
Thompson. Is it John Thompson?
John Thompson.
Yeah. And she was gonna. Pauline Calf was gonna marry a character he played called Fat Bob, and she went Bob the Blob. Fat blobby bastard. And that was about the funniest thing Steve Coogan ever fucking said.
Yeah.
Bob the Blob, fat blobby bastard.
No, right.
Pauline
Steve Coogan
Calf.
did actually do, it was sort of like, it was an Alan Partridge thing called Welcome to the Places of My Life. It was like a documentary of Alan Partridge talking about things like Norwich. And it was supposed to be done as a proper documentary, and it is one of the silliest things that he's done, and it is really worth watching if you can find it. It was on iPlayer for about a week and then vanished.
Yeah, Minimum says Coogan's last live show was shite in my opinion. It was woke as fuck.
Probably.
There we go.
Thoroughly entertaining in this.
Swappers is just stuck into he's getting he's slamming in the lamb. I was going to ask Bride to do a Paul Calf impression.
But just did. Just fucking did.
Bag of shite.
Aye.
Who are you talking to? Who's a mentalist?
No, these are lines from Alan Partridge. I've got the cheese. You're a mentalist. Yeah, the classic Alan Partridge line.
What were you? You're a mentalist.
No one else says Pauline Calf better than Grace Randolph.
Well, Yeah.
What was the road trip one with Rob Brydon? I don't know. He's another fucker who's about as funny as a gas bill.
Yeah, I watched that as well.
He's just, what is it with these people? You turn the telly on, right? Here's a comedy series. You have to laugh at these people because they're funny. Who decided that these people are funny? Because they're not.
The UK's got about the same 6 comedians that cover every single on every fucking channel.
Yeah. And why do they always go on road trips? That annoys me.
I hope one I'm going to crash and die or something, maybe, a bit of luck. Someone funny.
Yeah, but like, James Corden, he's the best thing ever. We managed to bounce the fat little shit off to America, where his true colours finally came out.
Yeah, he was always a wanker.
Yeah. We don't want him back, America.
No.
I don't think they could fit him on a plane because he's a fat little bastard. He's not a very nice person, apparently.
So I've heard.
Mm.
And apparently nobody at the BBC liked him very much either. I've got that flapjack picture ready to go. If you want to see Trisha Helfer's flapjack, cross my palms with silver.
And if you don't want to see it, you have to donate more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. The Trip, apparently, everybody's saying. That was the one with Rob Brydon. Ash and Prism says, woke people, blame them. Yeah. Dan. There we go.
Indeed.
Oh, God, here we go. Sword says, you know who I fucking hate? That's Stephen Mulhern, who does catchphrase and Deal or No Deal. He was the twat with the top hat, card tricks, and it was the magician type.
Paul Daniels? No.
Stephen Mulhern. He's that spotty little twat that, if you were in a boozer and you saw some like clever little shit and you'd want to twat him, he's that kind of guy, gives that vibe off. Like the token pub twatty.
I'm pretty sure he started off in children's TV.
Yes, he did. On with Cat Dealey, and she was another weird one. She got a wobbly gob and a Brummie accent.
Yeah.
Oh God, can you imagine that? That'd be my luck. I'd bump into my ultimate soulmate. Now I'm single, and before she spoke, I'd be like, oh, and that Dreamweaver music would be kicking in, and I'd be like, oh, marry me. She'd go, oh, don't cry, oh, I'm single, and I'd be like, oh, kill me, please. Not my favourite accent.
I hate accents.
Yeah.
Terrible, aren't they, lads? Absolutely terrible.
Absolutely.
People with accents. Dear God.
For a long time on the BBC, you couldn't actually have anyone with an accent. You
Yes, receive
you
pronunciation.
BBC English, yeah.
They've all got fucking
pronunciation.
accents. They've all got accents.
Yeah, because it's regional, and so it shows that they're hip and inclusive, or some shit like that. I don't know.
I mean, in general, everyone's got an accent. It's just somehow
absolutely.
we're talking RP. It doesn't count as an accent, does it? Because that's how I speak.
The ultimate shaggable accent for a bird, in my opinion, is the Geordie accent. I
What?
think.
Fancy a
Geordie
good
lass.
strings, Jeff.
Be like, do you fancy sticking it up me shit box, like? And be like, no, love.
That sounds like Gaza when he had his balls and
Yeah.
gripped by fucking Vinnie Jones.
Oh, Vinnie Jones has got me balls, like.
God, what's her name? There's
Spuggy from Biker Grove.
the blonde journalist for the BBC.
Spuggy?
No, I can't remember her bloody name, but she met Donald Trump and he was giving her loads of platitudes and compliments.
Emily Maitlis?
No, can't anyway. But she managed to throw him off because he was sort of like complimenting her and saying, I'd ask you out on a date if it wasn't work. And just went, God, blimey, lad, I've heard better lines than that from people down Bingo. And apparently he had no idea how to respond to that.
Nice.
I think he probably just didn't
Subtitles.
Oh, God, you're not talking about that big biffer who used to be on daytime telly, are you? That big blonde thing.
No, she's just.
That when she's
I
on,
remember
she's
her bloody name. She did
wall
Have I
around the
Got News
fucking
for You?
rolling pin.
She did Have I Got News for You a few weeks ago. Can't remember.
I don't watch that. I don't watch the TV, so.
Yeah.
The same cartoon man talking about the.
Oh my
Gaza.
God.
He
Yeah.
went to negotiate with Royal Mo. Do you know? I think the papers at the time said, well, Gaza went to do it because he knew Royal Moat from school back in the day. Do you know? There's an interview with Gaza later on. Do you know Gaza? That wasn't true at all. It's just that Gaza
Really?
he was having several lines of coke and was watching the news. He was so drunk and he took so many lines of coke. He was hallucinating.
God.
Thought that fucking Royal Moat was his ex-school pal. Decided to go
Jesus.
grab some fucking stuff and take him fishing.
Steph McGovern, that's correct. Thank you very much, Sword.
God, she is a face for radio. Bless her. Good God, no. I tell you what I used to like on telly when I did used to watch telly. Can you remember? Is it Lucy Verasimi? The weather girl.
Oh, now you're talking, Trev. Now you're talking my language, lad.
She was petite. She was gorgeous. You could put that on your cock and spin it around all night.
Oh dear.
I would honestly. I'd maul it. There's a fucking downpour in your knickers, love.
So is that your ultimate fantasy, Lucy Verasami with a Geordie accent?
Yeah. With Jill Halfpenny's accent. Oh my God, yeah. Oh yeah. Can you imagine that? We're like Trev. Yeah, you've got a little cock, which means you've got to do it twice as much. Like, can you give us 6 inch? Yeah. Can you shag us 4 times in a row? Yeah. What about if I show you one of me tits? Yeah. I'll show you the other if it's good, like. Yeah.
I'll just show you my penis.
Oh God, I'm starting to sound like. You remember those 2 blokes that Reeves and Mortimer?
Vic Reeves and Mortimer, Derek and Donald Stott.
Yeah. We're like. You's looking at me like. I'll twat ya.
Hello, Mr. Sting. You wrote about a message in a bottle. Was it a screw top or cock?
Oh.
Even
Even Swappers says Lucy's hot as 3 stars.
Indeed.
Lucy Verasimi. I know. Eliza Dushku and Lucy Verasimi in a Trev 3-way. I could be the filling in the ultimate sex sandwich.
No, you'd be sitting in a chair in the corner whilst they found a bull.
Yeah. All this. Jeremy's started a trend, hasn't he? He always had a dodgy eye. What's going on, everyone? It's Pisshead with the quarter poundering. That's what they're calling him now, aren't they? The quarter poundering. Because apparently he pays people to quarter pounder his wife.
Guilty. He hasn't heard that one.
I'm not expecting Jeremy Hanbley jokes in the middle of the stream. I'm sorry.
No, he said the name. I'm sorry, that's it. The channel will be obliterated by midnight now. You do know
My
that.
channel is under attack.
And we've just made it over the finishing line of 2K, and now you've just nuked my channel by saying his name. You might as well go in the fucking bathroom now with the light off and say Candyman 5 times. You twat. Yes, we'd thank you to everybody for coming aboard the madness that is this channel. We made it over 2K. I don't know where the channel stands right now, but I am so bowled over. Thank you, everybody, for wow. We're just over. How old are we now, Bri? Just was it a year and 4 months now?
We kicked off in January 2025.
We did.
January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, so a year and 4 months. And we've got to 2K.
So
2020
months.
says Ardent. Thank you.
It's 16 months. It's incredible. You're at the age where people at the BBC will lose interest.
Oh, it's funny because it's true.
Bloody hell, that was dark. That was dark. That one.
I apologise. I don't, but you know.
I'm just counting down now because now Z's fucking dropped the nuke. That's it. The Hamburglar's going to come and get us now.
Grubble, grubble.
You know what his favourite film is, don't you?
No.
Bull Durham.
Thank you, Nim.
Oh. What? What? What's this? I'm not subscribed since you banned me. I'll do it now, fucker. Sorry, that wasn't me. But the person who just take this as consolation. The person who banned you is now actually banned from here and is no longer a mod.
Currently hanging from a lamppost at the corner of the street.
Anyway, moving swiftly on. Do you know which mod it was, Graham?
No, you can tell me off stream.
I will do. Now you've said
keep some of it secret.
Anyway, Sword in the Storm says, I do have gift memberships enabled. Maybe you're a part of this bug.
Oh, just unlucky at this point. Sorry. We'll figure it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a high accolade. I can't even say it. Ardent says a far better version of Nerdrotic. Who are you talking about? You're obviously not on about this channel. Or maybe you were. Does that mean I have to get jam jar bottoms fitted? Do you know, I reckon he saw Ali's comic coming at least 15 years before NASA.
What, with those glasses?
I've heard he can't go out on a sunny day because it might burn his fucking retinas out.
Bless him. I'm sure he's a nice guy.
I don't know. I can
No,
neither
nor do I.
confirm nor deny. Oh my God. That man's done it again. Flav's gifted 5 more Trev Retro memberships.
Flav.
Bloody hell.
I think Flav deserves the flapjack picture.
He does indeed. I'm sorry, Smilex, you might have to stick it in your warren. Is that what you call a burrow for an otter? Is it a warren or is it a set?
I think badgers have a set.
I don't
Rabbits
know.
have a warren.
I just had a theory. Now there's all these 15 memberships being given away. Technically 16, because Brian re-gifted his bike. Everybody's going to get to watch Tuesday's Just Great Movies now.
They are.
Because members do have early access to videos now. And now Just Great Movies has gone to a video only. You get to access that.
Ooh.
Nice.
Would you like to play a game?
I've been
In
quiet
fact-
for the last 5 minutes, Trev, because I thought you were winding up at past.
Oh, no. In fact, I was just looking for Would you like to play a game? Oh, no, that just sounded shit. Sorry, I do apologise for that awful soundboard effect. Here we go. Sword says, I have memberships turned off just to make you all give more memberships.
Why, you terrible?
You pregnant goldfish is just kidding. He's such a wind-up merchant. Brian, I know you've gone quiet. He's gone quiet. hasn't he?
Yes. I was trying to.
Can I just ask a racist question?
Yeah. Oh God, what?
You know Sword, don't you? Yeah.
Yes.
Are they all like him up Dundee?
I'm saying nothing. I
You know we love you.
I was once spat in the face up at Dundee after a football match in 1994.
Oh God! Wasn't
Some of them
Thistle
are-
Partick? Was it by any chance?
Thistle Partick Thistle is the same team, same club. Both my grandfathers supported Partick Thistle.
Ah,
Can't believe they spat in your face. Some of the men are just as bad.
It's a way to them.
did you say they spit or swallow before they did it?
I don't know. It was a car. It was a drive-by gobbing. I got.
Oh, there's nothing worse. Oh dear. Sword says, I'm quite reasonably well behaved for a Dundonian.
Yeah. He only sets fire to one car a week.
I don't mind.
Oh.
Dundee.
Manum says, Dundee cake has a number of meanings. Is that a euphemism, sir? Eliza Dushku on me bushku.
Oh no, sorry. Oh, it wasn't spit.
Gold.
Ash in prison says neighbours from Port Glasgow. My missus is from Port Glasgow, believe it or not.
Hey, did you see that thing on I can't call X Twitter and Twitter X. I can only call it Twitter.
Twitter.
Which is weird. But did you see that footage recorded in Glasgow today?
No.
Of a how can I put this? A visitor from a foreign land in Glasgow who was seen in a car park naked with a balloon on the end of his old man. Did you not see that?
No, I did not. I had a good comeback there, but I can't see it in this channel. I'll leave it for the green room.
Yeah.
Because this, pardon my terrible Scottish accent, but all you could hear was this guy going, "You're a beast! You're a beast!"
Yeah,
This bloke shouting at him. He chased him, you see.
Wasn't Philip Schofield, wasn't it?
No. And all that kept going through my head was, "Kill Jester."
Kill Jester. What's that?
Jester's our friend. She's here to help us. No, it's my money. Kill Jester.
You'll have to explain these Scottish references to me.
What? Kill Jester?
Yeah.
Chuff off. You know damn well what I'm talking about.
I don't honestly. No.
As an Englishman, I have no idea. Could you explain it to me?
Does nobody watch Lemmy? Am I the only person who watches Lemmy's show?
Who?
There's only one Lemmy character I like, and that's
it's Dee Dee.
Aye. Fucking.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking yoka.
We're going to the
Well,
moon.
they'll catch me out and say, I'm not fair here. There you go. Is that better?
I was a bit like Billy there. You did there. Too much like Billy.
What is going on?
I'm not sure.
I think that was an impression of Billy Connolly.
No, I was doing Dee Dee.
Were you?
Mm.
Oh.
Fucking
I'm gonna fucking yoka.
pure magical place.
It's one of those, if you know, you know.
I'm so confused.
Not C3PO said. Lemmy from Motorhead. No, it's Lemmy.
Brian Lemon.
Tim Gray says Lemmy, not Lemmy. Oh, brilliant.
Damn,
dear.
we up that finishing cran the other night. 'Cause
Ardent says, I'm a Newfoundlander and I'm no longer sure they're speaking English.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's a Neffy. We must be cautious. God, I miss Canada.
Oh, you're an ex-Canadian, aren't you?
Yeah. Albertan. Ex-Albertan. Thank you.
Oh.
The only province that saw sense and is trying to break away from the rest of the Commonwealth. It's trying to be independent. Minimum says, you've only seen the real Scotland if you've walked along Saltcoats Beach.
Ah, the Sulcos.
I have no idea where you're referencing. Sounds cold.
I don't.
Though. Sounds very cold.
Sword says, I'm Scottish and I'm not sure what they're speaking. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yes, indeed. I miss Alberta. Wild Rose Country. Sorry. I've still got several number plates in my shed of old cars we had while we were there. 7.5 litre Plymouth Fury. That fucker shifted.
What?
Yeah. Ex-cop car from Banff. Oh dear. Them were the days.
Trying to recreate the Blues Brothers.
Oh, I didn't think of that. That is so me. Where's the Bluesmobile? He swapped it for a microphone. I can relate to that. Hey, I'm just thinking, does Katy Perry sort of, I don't know, the unofficial ex-First Lady of Canada now. How the fuck did Justin Trudeau get in her knickers? With a shoehorn?
There's
I'm
a lot of
surprised she
controversy
didn't.
around her at the moment, so I don't think she's in
surprised.
anyone's good books.
I'm surprised she didn't say, no, Justin, there's already one arsehole in there.
Who could that be? Who could that be?
What town, Trev? You won't have heard of it. Say you're coming from Jasper, get to Hinton, turn left. Or if you're coming from Edmonton, get to Hinton, turn right. Follow it all the way through, and it was a little mining town called Grand Cachet. It was very nice. We had our own hockey team as well. But what Canadian little pisspot town doesn't? Rebound sex? What are you on about, Flav? I'm not. Do you know? I'm feeling. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's on about just. Yeah,
Katy Perry.
it's all right. Yeah, there we go. Ashen says Katy Perry needs a Glasgow kiss. There we go. Perry is a tosser.
Yeah. She's responsible for killing some nuns.
Every time we've mentioned a celebrity so far, Cartoon Man said they're a tosser. I like the way you think, sir.
Sure.
Hey, John Platt in the chat. Hello, sir. Hello and good evening to everybody. And the mods. Oh, yes. Welcome along. 11:40. Where have you been, sir? It does now, yes. He says, lol, Grand Cache has a penitentiary. It does now. It didn't when I lived there. There was no penitentiary. This is like, yeah. In fact, that bit where they built the penitentiary was all woods. It was still forest back then. And we went for a walk down there one day and we had this almighty fucking hissing and growling behind us. And you know, like in those films where everybody turns around dead slow.
Yes.
We did that and there was this fucking big fuck off bobcat just looking at us like it was going to eat somebody.
Nice.
Yeah, it wasn't. You know, there's not been many occasions in my life where I've actually shit my pants, but that was one of them. And there's nothing funny about running for your life with a turd rolling down your leg like a piece of fucking wild blue tag.
Trev, you got to remember, if there's a group of you running from something like that, you don't have to run the fastest. You just have to be not the slowest.
Luckily, back then, I wasn't the fattest, and I could actually run back then. So, you know, Tubby Watkins, he was fucking dead meat. Oh,
indeed.
How we miss Tubby. God rest Tubby. Tubby Watkins, who died on this day in 1981.
What did he die from?
Bobcat. I nearly died skidding on my own blue tack shit. That'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? Go, gadget, roller skates. No, it's a shit. Skid. I wonder if anybody's ever done that. Like, skidded on their own turd. You know, like a stealth trouser turdage. No? I do think some odd things. A bit of a tangent. Don't mind me. Oh, dear. You can tell I've been on the Iron Brew tonight, can't you, folks? Here we go with another can. This is can number 8 while we've been on air, by the way.
Bloody hell. I had 2 and I thought that
Jesus. Fucking hell.
I used to go on a channel where I weren't allowed to burp or fart. There we go. There's the burp to make up for it. At least I don't vape on air. Yet. AZ3PO.
Hey, is that a personal attack or something?
And you were attacking me with your words. We need a Karen. We need a Karen in the chat. Why don't we attract Karens anymore?
What do you mean? Someone is going to complain about every single thing we do?
Well, yeah. The Bobcat is a tosser. Oh, Cartoon Man. Growling like Trisha Helfer's flapjack. Says Minum. What's this? Never turn your back on a lynx or bobcat. They are ambush predators. Never trust anybody who smells of Lynx Africa either. That's how Stallone will go, but in his own shower. Go, go, gadget turd. Do you know Don Adams died a pauper? You know the voice of Inspector Gadget?
Yes.
He died owing money. He had a gambling problem.
What did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if he, on the sly, did a dodgy deal with Dr. Claw, you know, and offered half an hour with Penny.
Fuck's sake, that's dark, man.
That's
Jesus
dark.
Christ.
Get him off, bitch. Sorry. Zoinks! So that's Scooby-Doo, innit? Wowzers!
Do you know what's strange? That was like the kind of pioneer for all the woke shit, wasn't it, Inspector Gadget? When you think about it.
Really?
Yeah, because they've got the main character who ends up being the bloke who's ends up just being thick and stupid, and it's the female who really is the powerful one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does everything.
Yeah. I never...
Yeah.
Cartoon man again. Go, go, Gadget, dead avoidance. Boing. Yeah, he'd got those coil legs, hadn't he? Like slinky legs. If anybody came and knocking at the door, he could just fucking boing off.
The cartoon was better than the movie, though.
Oh, God, yeah. Matthew Broderick, he let the side down massively.
Indeed.
That film was... You know, if it was a toss-up between having to watch Disney Star Wars or Disney Inspector Gadget, I think I'd have to watch Disney Inspector Gadget. Because Disney owned Inspector Gadget when the movies came out.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And the sequel to that went direct to VHS, like a lot of Disney sequels did back in the day. Because not many Disney sequels actually got a general release, did they? They went straight to
That is actually
VHS.
true, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
But Matthew Broderick wouldn't return for the sequel because he said it was shit.
He
So
was
French Stewart replaced him. He was recast as Inspector Gadget. Another actor who I find abominably fucking turdage to watch. He was in...
Speaking of abominably turdish to watch, I treated myself to not one, but two Disney offerings today, Trev. Would you care to have a guess what they might be?
Condor Man.
No, but I did watch
The
it
Black Hole.
a couple of years ago for the first time. No, in fact, it was Tron Arse I watched today, followed by the palate cleanser Tron Legacy.
Do you know what I watched last night for the first time ever and I was really impressed?
Spunk Mask 6.
Why does everybody keep assuming it's going to be some kind of spin-off of Non-Stop Spunker?
Because one day it will be.
There's no sequel to Non-Stop Spunker.
Well, they didn't
Hey,
stop
Z,
yet.
why did you not mention that earlier during your Mummy and Daddy Cool's top tips?
Maybe I'll bring it up next week. You never know.
I hope you don't bring it up next week. It will not be fresh.
It'll be coming up.
It will be
Cool.
coming up.
Coming up. Bam, 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 bam.
I hope you like
yeah.
the smell of cheese.
Anyway, I watched Hudson Hawk for the first time last night.
Would you like to swing on
With Bruce Willis
Yep.
and Danny Aiello.
And it wasn't the film I was looking for because for some reason there's a film, and maybe the chat can help me out here. And I'm sure there's a line in this film where it goes, so-and-so and so-and-so, fucko. And somebody goes, oh, marvellous, you said fucko. And I've never been able to find that film ever again. And I thought it was Hudson Hawk. You know, like the Sandra Bernhard called him a fucko, and Richie Grant goes on some like simpy tirade saying how cool she is for saying fucko. Does anybody know of a film? Because I asked Google, and apparently there's only 3 well-known films that contain the word fucko in it, and none of them were the one I thought.
Could type it into play phrase me and see if it's in there.
Jewel in the Nile. No.
Hmm.
Say that line again slowly. It sounds familiar. Something like somebody's having a tirade at somebody and they call them fucko. And somebody goes, oh, you called them fucko, marvellous, or words to that effect.
Does he say we will shoot you, fucko? No?
I don't know. You know, when it's just like a fragment of a memory and you're not quite sure whether it's real or not, and you kind of question your own sort of like sanity. Did that really happen? You know, sometimes you have to phone a friend or ask somebody. No, it's not Dr. Strangelove. It was definitely a colour movie. And it was either a 90s or a late 80s movie, if that. But do you know what the pisser was with that film? Bruce Willis is trying to bone that chick, and I guessed early on she was a nun. What a fucking prick tease. That is like the ultimate slap in the balls, isn't it? You know, I mean, the weird thing is, her daughter's hotter than her. You know, Andy McDowell's daughter.
Is she?
Yeah.
X.
Straight
Pardon?
to Google.
Yes. Don't look up Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She was in that. She played one of Chuck Manson's acolytes. Team America, World Police. No.
Oh, jeez, right, I've got her. Right.
Yeah, I can't remember her name, but you could tell you could tell who her mum is.
3 children. Rain Quayle, Margaret Quayle, Justin Quayle.
It's definitely not Top Secret. I know that
No,
movie
it's not.
line for line, and it's definitely not in there.
Is that the one where they're in the cow costume and
Yes,
somebody's getting they're getting milked?
Val Kilmer's first proper role,
Yeah.
the World War II comedy, and it's if you haven't seen Top Secret, you really need to watch it because it is absolutely amazing to watch.
Flav's brought up a point here. High Fidelity. The protagonist, Rob Gordon, played by John Cusack, is described as a fucko because he's arrogant and fails to truly change. That was one of the films mentioned. The other one was The Usual Suspects, and there was another one as well, but none of those three ticked the boxes. Say it how you think. Sword in the Storm says, I thought Top Secret was wank.
No membership for
Sacrilege.
you.
Oh, John Platt in the chat says, I think that it is Hudson Hawk that is very quirky but nonsensical crime buddy capers. If made more sense, then it would have been better. Well, yeah, the whole Leonardo da Vinci crap was just a bit crap. Oh, yeah, that's true. Gav Unit says Top Secret was Peter Cushing's last movie.
Yeah.
Is that where he got a big eye?
Yes, he was a Swedish bookseller, and they filmed the entire scene in reverse.
Backwards, yeah.
Did the whole thing backwards to make it work.
Yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, we've got 7 minutes left of the show. Is there anything else? Anybody in the chat have a tangent we can go off on for 6 minutes? Do you know, I keep looking at your picture tonight, Graham, and you look like a friend of mine, Bob. It's bizarre.
No, this is just me on my last paintballing trip. You know, just a couple of the lads we got together.
God.
Thought we'd go out for a little bit of a pew pew.
I had a weird thing pop up on YouTube, and it was this guy, and he goes around in a ghillie suit, and nobody can beat him at airsoft, and he goes around just videoing him, just annihilating people.
Yeah,
and he's really disliked, and I can't remember what his name is now.
I can't either.
And they all go, oh, yeah, so and so and so and so. Yeah. Oh, Eminem says, Millie Aldercock becoming the new Rachel Zegler with her big mouth. We were going to talk about her anyway, weren't we, Millie Aldercock? And I've totally forgot. Well, I don't want to stick a picture of her because she looks like that midgety kid out of Mad Max 3.
She looks like she is both 10 and 50 at the same time. And from what I've heard from people, she's in the Supergirl outfit for barely 10 minutes.
No.
Yeah.
James gone.
I was going to go. Stuff
She's
like that.
wearing a baggy t-shirt for some of it.
Oh,
and she is, it's just, it seems like it's going to be terrible. And she's ruining it by everything she's saying. Just she's tanking the movie before it's even come out. People do not want to go watch it now.
Do you think James Gunn might have put her up to it because he's out the door?
Probably.
You know, now Paramount technically own them. Well, Skydance, sorry.
Yeah.
I think he's out of the door. He'll be out on his arse via the scruff of his neck or knackers.
I would like to think so. I don't know if he will. I reckon there's some contractual obligations that mean he can't be fired, but yeah. He might be given a desk job.
Minimum says 10 and 50 at the same time. Pretty sick help desk. Edgy too.
But she does. That's the problem.
Oh! M&M from Flav. Perhaps she'll learn to STFU when Supergirl flops. That reminds me. I just need to... Oh. Are we still there?
I'm here.
Yes.
Thank God. I thought I pressed the wrong button for a moment there, chaps.
Press the delete the internet button again.
Well, no, I thought I'd pressed the button that you don't press when you're on a live stream.
The one that puts your porn up on loud. That one.
I don't do that on this computer.
Your webcam, is that the button you don't press during the live stream?
Oh, no. There we go. To make it up to Minum, he's not going to get bounced off anytime soon now because he's now got a wrench. There you go, Minum.
Minimum, you may have to refresh the page for your wrench to appear.
Yeah.
It's appeared already. There he is.
There he is.
Sword says, the movie looks shit anyway, and I don't want another Guardians movie, which is pretty much what it's going to be anyway. Yeah. But Millie Alcock needs to shut her trap because if she's trying to sink the battleship before it's even launched, she might be on course to do that.
I mean, has there ever been an occasion where a star or studio has had a pop at the fans and it's gone well for them?
Yeah. Whistle while you work. Midgets. Sorry.
Mystical cartoon animal creature things.
Yeah.
Not midgets. You're not allowed to employ them anymore because Peter Dinklage is a dickhead.
He is a dickhead, and midgets don't like Peter Dinklage.
No.
It is a well-known fact. Oh, little bastard. I really want to knock him the fuck out. If I could kick the fuck out of any midget, it would be him.
Really?
Yeah. Little.
Why is that? Is Warwick Davis too cute?
No. I like midgets. I mean, in fact, I'm not gay or anything, but if Hervé Villechaize was still alive and malleable, I'd be quite tempted.
The plane, boss, the plane. I see.
Oh, come on, bang it in me, Trev. Oh, come on. Boss the plane. If I laid on that little bastard, he'd want danger money.
One joke I heard about Peter Dinklage was he's got a normal-sized girlfriend, and whenever she kneels down, the best you can do is give him a nose job. I thought that was funny.
The real head case. Just join. You got this remarkable knack of joining us just as we're about to chuff off down the pub. As you do.
Well, that's what re-rubs are for, Trevor.
Yes, indeed. I wish David Rappaport was still alive to give it to Dinklage. Doubt it. That was the year of midget suicides, 1993. Hervé Villechaize shot himself, and then David Rappaport shot himself in a shitter.
It's concerning that midgets have so much access to guns.
Well, I think it all boils down to David Rappaport's addiction to Tizer. Because he could tell it was Tizer when his eyes were shut. If you know, you know. Can you remember that advert? He was in a film once on BBC Two where it was trying to score with this bird. And she looked in the phone book and rang a number and said, should I shag a midget? I can't remember what that film was either. I might have to IMDb it a little bit later on.
I'm sorry, Cartoon Man. That's funny.
Where?
Last one. Very dark. Funny.
Here we go. Miniguns. Sword says, I used to re-rub, but I got a rash, so I stopped. Well, that's very good. I had a re-rub this morning when I got up this morning and had a bacon sandwich with HP on it and several coffees, and I enjoyed watching B-sides because I didn't get up for my 5-2 piss last night. I am gutted. I normally get up like clockwork for a piss in the middle of the night. And as such, when I've finished dinkling my dinklage, I'm here all week, I like to, stay up for a bit of B-sides until I fall asleep. Because there's no hotter otter than listening to Smilex. Damn. Anyway, it's about that time. Thank you to everybody in the chat. You've been absolutely... Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, no. Oh, I'll send Smilex that flapjack picture. I forgot to put it up on the screen. Thank you, chat. Thank you to everybody on the stream tonight. Don't forget, Just Great Movies is on Tuesday from 9 when I'll make it live for everybody else. And it's War Games this week. If you've got a membership, go and enjoy it now.